Hi, welcome to the Red Cord Tarot. I am Nikita and we are doing a general spread for the energies of October. Wish you a very happy new month. It's Mercury retrograde and my air conditioner has just gone berserk. It's amazing. How are you all doing? Welcome. So, as you can notice today, the candle I have lit is white in color. We all can do with a bit of peace and divine intervention, don't you agree? Also, right after this recording, I will be doing a live covering some topics, the main of which is going to be inner work. It's going to be like a mini workshop, so please later do check it out. It won't have any readings in it, but it is how to go about it in a way that is quite thorough and without the need of an external therapist, unless it is when you reach a very deep core wound perhaps. So without much further ado, let's get started with October 2021 energies. This is a general reading. Okay, if I see some zodiac signs, I will call them out. Not every message might apply to your situation. Okay, so it might be for some other viewer. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe and do give me a thumbs up right now. Oh, I likes the first card. The most powerful card is the Sun. Sun is all about happiness. It's about expansion. It's about achievements. So something you have been really working at, being very patient, and now here comes the time to celebrate. For some, it indicates a committed relationship, pregnancy, reconciliations for some. Something that you have been manifesting. That's gorgeous. I am going to have to try the air condition again. Oh my word. Should I just end the reading now? Here is the 10 of Pentacles. So, it will be a good month even financially. With family, you might get to spend some time with your family members or who you consider family. A whole bunch of time. It's not blood that is your true family, but people who make you feel welcome, make you feel like you belong. There's going to be a beautiful harvest for a bunch of you. There's also going to be a romantic message, a romantic gesture, someone coming in very rapidly. Actually what I'm seeing is they are literally surfing, skimming very deep emotions. They are kind of going through dangers of some kind to get you this love message. That's the second thing. Third thing, 6 of Wands, getting the recognition. I'm going to have to try. Getting recognition, getting accolade, getting attention. Being balanced, finding your balance. That was the Temperance card. Your patience is being rewarded this month. Good job. Good job. That's the third set. The fourth set is Wheel of Fortune. I tell you, it is feeling like that. Oh my word. It does feel like the tides are finally turning in your favor, my lovely viewers. Okay. You've had to play it safe. You perhaps had to be careful about how you're spending your money. You have overcome the lack mentality, or the mentality of the scarcity mindset, or that what if I will lose what I have, and holding things and protecting yourself. And you have come out of that successfully. For some of you, you were going through a financial pinch, and by the end of this month, I see you reaping the harvest and getting bountiful, feeling very successful, feeling in a very good place, almost like 180-degree change of fortunes. Okay, for some of you, I'm seeing that someone who had closed their heart is again opening it up to you. Eight of Pentacles. There has been something, you have put your head down, you have been working, you have been really putting in a lot of time and effort and energy, and you are going to receive some kind of message, success. There's something that's going to happen. And all of this, I'm getting the energy, it's all going to be in quick successions, or whenever which of this incident plays out for you, it's going to be rather quickly, so get prepared mentally from now on. What is happening? I really don't know. I'm so sorry, people, but when I channel, I feel really hot. Okay. If you have been waiting for a news, if you have been waiting for a contract, a job offer, something, anything, you've been really manifesting it perhaps, well, here comes the news, and it's going to be like the email that you've been waiting for, the SMS, the communication, the job offer. It is coming in. Amazing. What else? I'm so excited. Justice. A situation that you might have felt you were treated unfairly, or where you have been waiting for karmic justice. The position in your chart where Saturn has been, and you have been feeling blocked, and there were obstacles, you were tested, you have been put through the grind, you had to learn a lot of lessons. Oh well, justice is coming, and especially in a situation that might have been on a pause, like I just said, for a very, very long time. You've had to rely on your inner strength. You have had to bring that up in certain situations, your inner courage, because there was something very toxic. It can be a karmic situation, a karmic person who had really got you fooled, by offering you the goodies, however that translates in your life. You had to really overcome that. That situation filled you with immense amount of grief, but what you realized is leaving that is the best thing, because there was a brand new beginning. Be it in love, there was going to be celebration with someone who really, really loves you, who's extremely passionate about you. Okay, so far I'm seeing the zodiac signs of Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, Leo, Capricorn. Alright, so what else can you tell us, Spirit? I'm just checking if it is recording well, Mercury. So what can you tell us about the Sun and the Magician situation? Okay, so this could be connected to a fire sign, and I'm seeing a lot of fire sign and a lot of fiery Mars energy. So this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. No matter what the gender is, this person has been working, has now developed the tools to get after. They have brought in success in what situation? Again, something to do, this could be a Capricorn as well, but if it's not, a toxic situation, winning or victory over their own shadow aspects, their addictions, their fears, maybe their anger, repetitive cycles and patterns in their lives, they have overcome, and they learned a lot. Whoever the situation is, you have done your work. Okay, I'm getting a second set of message here as well. There is someone from the past who is who's obsessed with you, who's kind of stalking you, but they want to now work on a situation. But you have drawn up your boundaries, you have established, because you have had to take a lot of time to heal from that situation. And now that you're moving on, now that you're manifesting success, it's your vibration, it's your energy that's going to draw in a lot of people. One final card for this slot, please. Thank you. Yeah, they could have broken your heart, and now that you're succeeding, they want to come in, but their energy doesn't seem to have changed. And if it has, well, you will have to wait and watch. They will have to kind of show you that they have changed. Even if you've waited for a long time, what is it to wait a little bit more and let them prove that they are no longer in this karmic, toxic, controlling, selfish energies? Let them prove it. If the heartbreak with you led them to crack their heart open, become a student, learn, and now they are coming back as the King of Wands, well, good for you, congratulations, but don't rush into it. Okay, so please tell us about this 10 of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Someone is coming to, some of you are going to get a proposal for quite a long-term commitment, be it marriage or I don't know. Marriage is not the only deep commitment you can share with someone. Okay, so a situation that had someone up in their head, this has come sideways. It's the Two of Swords. They literally were sideways, not knowing what to trust or what was the actual deal going on over here, right? And here comes the Magician, so they wanted to know the truth. Is someone being a player? Is someone manipulating them? There was someone could have been self-sabotaging this situation, or it was the overthinking that is someone here that to harm them. And that overthinking might have led to a kind of split in a situation, which led to a lot of grief, felt very burdened, and then there was this divine intervention. There was this something happening behind the scene to kind of bring the two of you together. And now that they are seeing the truth, now that they have been given the clarity, they are going to be coming towards you. Wow. One more please for this lot. Oh, no, too many. Spirit, just one please for this slot. Thank you. So there was some shocking, terrible news this person had to experience. There was a destruction, something that happened, blew their life apart, or it was sudden, shocking, whatever that happened. They had to go inward. They had to kind of do introspection, see the truth of the matter, gain their wisdom from this sudden change of events, the sudden situation that has occurred. And whatever this was, that cycle, they had to put an end to it, and they did. All right, they had to really also look at the part they played, what was probably apparent, because in the general Hermit card, there's usually a snake around, someone who is not good for you, doesn't have good intentions for you, and you have a lantern but you don't see the snake. In this card I can't see the snake, but usually in traditional tarot decks there is a snake around the hermit, and they have not seen it. and when the revelation took, it shook their world, and then they had to really understand what was real, what wasn't, and now they are manifesting maybe, an apology coming towards you to put an end to this whole conflict between the two of you, coming in a very loving way. And this does have a potential to go the long haul. If this is about a business as well, you found out about someone who was really, really betraying you, was probably working for the competitors, is what I just heard. What? Someone was working for your competitors? And you kind of had an inkling, you had an intuition. You didn't want to believe it about them. You wanted to trust them or something. But that person was a trickster. And once the truth was revealed to you, you had to withdraw. You went into silence. You had to regroup and rethink what you're going to do about the situation. Oh my word. Okay, so 6 of Wands with the Temperance. So because you managed to regain your balance, you stayed aligned and centered, there is a victory. You're going to be recognized for something. For some of you, it is a long time coming, the recognition and success for the work you have been doing. Yes, you're going to be in the limelight. People are going to admire you, your skills. You had to really ward off. You had to fight. You had to, there were people who were trying to tell you to go in another direction or to become more logical, practical, something like that. They were like, you're going to be broke. You have so many options. What are you doing? Choose something better. Choose something more stable. And you have to really, really fight and hold your ground, be it about your career decision or something in your love. You have been feeling so emotional in the last some time. You were like, what if they are right, and now you're being told no. Your leap of faith, your trust was not inaccurate, it was divinely guided, and now finally it's your time. It's your time to shine, to get the recognition. If it is about a work, you have put your blood, sweat and tears into that, and you're wondering why you have not been succeeding. But now your time is here, my dear. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune and the 4 of Pentacles, so where you were either holding on, you were protecting yourself, you were not letting go of a situation, you were being extremely cautious, or maybe where you have been not doing so great financially, and now the time is turning in your favor. Let's find out about that. So the situation had got extremely burdensome. But with the 10 of Wands, what you have to also realize is you got a lot of experience. Yes, it was a long journey. Yes, you have had to carry a lot of burdens or responsibilities. But now that you have come to a completion of that journey, you have firewood that can last you many months, or you have the harvest that's going to take you through many months, or this wisdom is going to help you throughout your life. And it was something that was being divinely guided to lead you towards something far more stable. Can you see the 4, 2 and 4? It's about stability. Can you see the geometric design that I'm seeing? And then there's the infinity sign on the Temperance card as well. This was something that was leading you towards your long-term happiness. If it is about a relationship, this was divinely orchestrated to lead you right to your soulmate, to your divine counterpart. This had to happen. It was for your long-term success and happiness, towards your legacy. So it has been a long tedious journey for sure, but now you are going to start seeing the tide turn in your favor. You did have to walk away from a situation that was not good for you, which was just not fulfilling you, or it was toxic. There was something going on that you had to walk away. But now that you are being led. What you thought was not working out and whatever, you were trying to protect yourself, it was actually you were being redirected towards your actual happiness, or your actual success, your actual life mission, your actual profession. So 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Message regarding work, message regarding something you've really been working towards. Your hard work is not going to go unnoticed or unrewarded. You might have felt betrayed, extremely betrayed, in a situation where you put in a lot of time, effort, emotions, be it your work or be it in a love situation. There was deep emotions with a person, but that person was, oh my god, probably not very consistent. If it is about a job, it was not a secure job. It was something that was coming and going, and there was no stability in that situation. Please show us more. What's going on? Yeah, and that is why, see, you closed your heart. That we just saw it in the previous lot. You closed up. You made not just boundaries, you made like a iron wall around yourself, under chain and lock. Okay, because there were secrets, there were lies, there was some kind of betrayal, there were some kind of sneaky behavior, and that deeply wounded you. That was extreme betrayal. For some of you, this is literally after this full moon that just went by, Pisces full moon, you could have suddenly been shown the truth about a situation. Someone was being a player, someone was just lying to you, someone was betraying you behind your back, and you just locked up your heart. Oh my god. So but good, thankfully now you have been doing your inner work, or you will be doing your inner work during this month, and then there is going to be better things up ahead. Yeah, so this situation from the past has to be laid to rest. You will rise like the phoenix from something that should have destroyed you. You are going to cut that toxic situation off. If this person comes back to you asking for another chance, you're going to cut them off. You're going to have to make a very major decision, but for you, you're going to be reinvented. You're going to rise like the phoenix from the situation. Yes, you will need a lot of strength and courage in the situation, but you will, and you'll come out better for it, stronger for it. That was intense. Now 3 of Wands with 8 of Wands, the communication about to come in, something you've been waiting for. So it could be like a job offer, or it could be a love message, or if there has been some kind of silence of the lambs going on, which was like a theme last month around, and with Mercury retrograde, people coming in from the past and stuff. So someone who could be extremely logical, who could be very practical, someone who could be in a profession like a surgeon or lawyer, or something to do with mental skills. A decision has been taken, especially if this is a three-party situation, a love situation, if there were two people and someone in the middle had to choose, you know, something like that. Well, a decision has been taken, and the what I'm seeing is who they have chosen is someone they are now seeing that they can have a long-term fulfilling relationship with, someone who could have been someone's wife, or they are seeing you as a wife material. This can be earth sign, or be very stable, very nurturing, someone who has everything but still is very helpful, is very grounded, you know. So someone who, sun sign, moon sign, whatever, could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or they behave like that. So you will see this person in luxury. They dress well, they smell good, they eat good food, you know, they are compassionate, they are generous. So that person, if that's you, well, congratulations, you have been chosen, you're the chosen one, and they do see a long term with you, and they're going to come through with a small message, because there was a lot of heartbreak in the situation. If you're a Leo, this message could be for you as well, because the sun was right there, and there's going to be a celebration, a reconciliation, okay. But there will be work that needs to be put in. Whenever there is a parting, or there is someone who needs to make a very difficult choice, you know, there are wounds, there are insecurities, there are stuff that comes up, and then they need to be dealt with. And instead of avoiding and just, you know, brushing it aside, it's wiser to actually deal with it first and then actually celebrate. And then is the justice with the hangman. So in a situation that has been on long pause, where there has been no movement, it can be a legal situation as well, where there was no fairness, no justice. Oh wow, you are going to be extremely happy, because the decision is going to go in your favor. There is, for someone, there might be a marriage taking place, or a deep commitment, you know, hand fasting, a promise ring, something like that. It is like a wish coming true, you know. Oh my, a wish. 10 of cups, 9 of cups, and the 2 of cups. Oh my god, this is like true love being brought together, and by the universe. As Saturn goes direct, expect this to happen around that time, or this to get started with a message coming towards you around that time. That would be around 18th of October. So expect this situation to play out somewhere around that time. So what else? I think I'm going to keep this reading today short and sweet. I hope one of these, you know, 7 situations and more than one has resonated with you. They all have such positive energy, and things are seriously going in your favor. And you know, just stay patient, continue doing your inner work, keep surrendering, and I wish you all the very best. Please give me a thumbs up if you haven't yet done that, and subscribe. Please do share my videos, and liking really helps with the algorithms, and it would mean the world to me. Love and light. This is Nikita from the Red God Tarot.